Hi friends, how are you doing? Welcome back to this platform. My name is Marjorie Natambi, your coach, and in this series we've been discussing the 5 a.m. club. Yes, 5 a.m. club. If you've not yet joined the 5 a.m. club, this is the time. Let me know and we shall hook you up definitely with an amazing team of people that are excited about growth, excited about getting out of their comfort zones and going after their dreams and going after and achieving that success that they've always wanted to achieve. So today we are still talking about the 5 a.m. club, like I said, and it being a habit. Today we are talking about the habit installation. You know, some people get onto the 5 a.m. club, they try it today and tomorrow when it feels like, you know what, these things don't work, or this is not for me, or all those things. You know, it's been happening. Most of the things that we do, usually we give up so easily, like we give up before even the results come. Have you ever tried losing weight? You know what it takes, right? So someone goes to the gym, they work out today, tomorrow, the third day, and then they go on the weighing scale, they feel like nothing has changed, and they're like, you know what, weight loss is not for me, let me just enjoy my chocolates and all those things. But hey, it takes some time. Installing a habit does not happen overnight. It does not happen overnight. Yeah. So in his book 5 a.m. club, Robin Sharma actually shared that habit installation takes 66 days. 66 days. So if you've tried it today, tomorrow, 1 week, 2 weeks, and you give up, you're not yet there, honey. You are not yet there. Keep pushing. Do not give up. So he shared that it takes 66 days, but he also broke down these 66 days into 3 stages. So these 3 stages, it's every stage has 22 days. So 22 in the first stage, 22 days in the second stage, 22 days in the third stage. And he said that the first stage is the distraction stage. Distraction, why? Because you are letting go of your old habits. We've had old habits of waking up at 9 a.m., waking up at 10 a.m., sleeping at 2 a.m. because you're watching a movie or catching up on a series or just scrolling on social media and all those things. So now the first stage is really the hardest stage. So if you've not yet gone through the 22 days, then guess what? You're still in the first stage. Yeah. If you're already doing well, kudos to you. But if you're not yet there, do not give up. You are still in the distraction stage because you're still distracting these old habits for you to be able to adopt a new habit. Waking up will be harder, sleeping early will be hard, and everything will seem hard. It will actually seem impossible, but guess what? You are still on the journey. Yeah. Like we keep saying, it is all change. Actually, all change, be it a new job, be it like anything that you're doing for the first time. It's hard at the beginning, it is messy in the middle, but it is sweet at the end. Yeah. So that is the first stage, the distraction stage, where we get to give up all these habits that we had of being on phone till late, watching movies till late, and all those things. He says here you have to continue at all costs. Don't try it 1 week and then you give up. Continue at all costs. Persevere, like be persistent in all that you do, because he is saying that the things that feel the hardest, now listen to this one, the things that feel the hardest are almost the things that are most valuable. Most of the things that come easy are not valuable. Like, just take a moment when you are starting a business. You know, most people want to start businesses, but when they open and then they don't see clients for a day or 2 or 1 week, 1 month, they close the business. But all successful people will tell you it takes time. All valuable things come with time. Yes, they do. They all come with time. Yeah, I know there could be some mothers watching this. You know that you don't get you don't conceive a baby and then in a week you give birth. No, it takes 9 months. So if you can wait 9 months to give birth to that very beautiful, adorable child, why not wait 66 days to install a habit that is going to change your life forever? So, you know, we've all tried these different things we've tried. They've been quite hard at the beginning, but you realize that the things that you persisted on and you kept pushing, they turned out very successful. So it's the same thing here. Let us keep pushing. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself. Yes, don't do it. And then the second thing, the second stage is the installation. Now, after you've distracted for 22 days, now you get into the installation. It's now getting easier for you. Not really easier, but it's much better for you. You okay, you have some struggles here and there, but it's not like the way you started, yeah? So now here, the brain and the body is trying to get used to this. Now, while it gets used to this, you just have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient and you keep practicing. You don't say, oh, they said what? 66 days? Okay, I'll sleep the first 60 days, and then in the last 6 days, I'll try to wake up. Huh? So you have to follow through all the 66 days. So that is stage 2. Here you are installing the new habit. That's why we call it installation stage. And then the third is integration. Now, by the time you get to the integration, after the 44 days, you have 22 days left. Here, this is the time that it actually gets easy. Like, you don't need an alarm clock or opportunity clock, like we call it, to wake up. Now it comes more natural. Your brain is set, your mind is set, your body is set, that when the time comes, you'll find yourself waking up before the alarm clock goes off or before your opportunity clock goes off. Like, by the time it's you're already up, maybe working out even already. Because like we shared in the 2020 video, when you wake up immediately, you move, then you reflect, and then you grow. Okay, so those are the 3 stages. And after those 3 stages of installation, the first one being distraction, installation, and then integration, you reach a point that you call the automaticity. My goodness, automaticity. Aish, like automatic. Automaticity point. Yes, automaticity point. And here it will really come much easy for you. And here you are now the next version of your greatest self. Aish, the next version of your greatest self, and you're able to bring on the bigger game and influence more people because you've taken charge of your life and everything is moving on swiftly for you. So what do? We have to be patient, and we should always dedicate that hour. Like we say, the victory hour, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. to yourself. Do not wake up at 5 and then you're scrolling through social media and all those things. No. Use that time. I shared the 2020 formula where we show every bit of what you're supposed to do. And if you need any clarification on the 5 a.m. or something you didn't get, or you need help here and there, do not hesitate to reach out. And so he has some rules here for the 5 a.m. Installing a habit. Number 1, do not make a habit. Do not install the habit alone. If you want the habit to last, do not install it alone. It's like losing weight. You'll find that if you have a weight loss partner, then it's easier. You call a friend, hey, let's go to the gym. You go together. But if you're alone, you're like, today I don't feel like going. You'll stay home. But if you have a partner, the person will be like, no, come, let's go to the gym. So same thing here. Do not install the habit alone. You can get a group of your friends. You tell them, you know what, we should try this 5 a.m. club, waking up at 5 a.m. and doing all these things, following the videos that I've been posting. That would be great. That would be awesome. And if your group needs any help, you can always let me know. And then number 2, the teacher learns the most. The more you teach your friends how to practice the 5 a.m. club, the more it will stick for you, and the more it will come easier and natural to you. So keep sharing this information with very many other friends. And then number 3, when you most feel like quitting is the time you must continue advancing. So when you feel like quitting, you feel it's not moving, that's the time you have to continue advancing. Thank you so much. That's how we install a habit, and you can use these steps for any habit that you want to install. Any habit, be it you want to get the habit of reading, habit of whatever it is, just make sure you follow these steps, and they'll be able to take you to the automaticity point of whatever habit you want to install. Thank you so much for being here, and for those that want to join the 5 a.m. club, do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.